What's up everyone, welcome back to Switchcraft. It's been a while and it's a great day to be a gamer. Today I'm going to go through my video game pickups from September, and because there were so many cool ones, the first couple days of October. So I'm not going to waste any time, let's get right into this. Up first, we got one of the biggest and coolest special editions I'm adding to my collection, and it was for Valkyria Chronicles 4. This box was absolutely sweet. I didn't know it would be this huge. So first off, it comes with this cool little cover that makes it look like a giant Nintendo Switch case. And then inside, you have this cool, almost like a war memorabilia box, which you gotta open. And it's got some cool artwork on the front, on the sides, on the back, and nothing on the bottom except that you shouldn't play with it unless you're at least 3 years old. So let's open this bad boy up, and inside here we got some really cool stuff. Watch this. This is absolutely sweet. So we got the game. Is there a manual in here? I forgot. Let's see. No manual, but I got because it's a special edition, you got a couple of side missions that you have the code to. You have the Japanese voice pack, and we have a skin for the Nintendo Switch, which is pretty sweet, or actually for the controller. But that's just the beginning. As well as the game, we got some pretty sweet swag. So check this out. You have an actual replica tank that you'd find in the game. This thing is going to look absolutely sweet on my shelf. This thing is one that you can find in the game that you'll probably play most of the game with, and this thing is absolutely sweet, and it's so intricately detailed. It's absolutely gorgeous. And that's not all. If that special tank wasn't enough, we also got, let me just pull it out here, a awesome, absolutely beautiful, full color art book. It will be done. The slogan, or the logo of the game, or the slogan of the game. We have art book of all of the main characters and some of their backstory, right? And it's absolutely gorgeous. We got a bunch of concept art, right? And you can see through the game's development, and I mean, there's a bunch of characters in here that I haven't even met yet. So no spoilers, don't look at this too quickly, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Oh man. And then we also have at the back all the different vehicles and weapons that you can have, and there are some absolutely crazy looking ones. I cannot wait to see all of these medals, guns, and patches, decals, and tanks in this game. One of the coolest and nicest special editions I've ever seen. Now that that's out of the way, we got one of the perhaps most anticipated games of this year, and it is none other than the Amiibo edition of the new Mega Man 11 game. Let's open this thing up again, but this is a game that I've been absolutely obsessed with since I got it a couple days ago. And I'm not going to open this Amiibo, but you see a beautiful new Mega Man as you see him in Mega Man 11. This game is absolutely insane. This is the Mega Man game that all the Mega Man diehards have been asking for, and it's also from the artwork, the game in general, but also some of the features in the game. This could be, if you haven't played any of the Mega Mans before, this is absolutely the perfect game to get you into this series. It's gonna make you want to play them all. Inside, we didn't get any manual or anything like that, but we did get an advertisement for Mega Man Legacy Collection, Mega Man X Legacy Collection 1 and 2. I got both of them, but glad to have that advertisement. And we were also lucky enough to get a cool little patch. I'm not actually going to use this, but this looks like one of those glue iron-on patches. We got some stickers, and we got a Mega Man. We got a Mega Man microfiber cloth. So look, this is kind of a theme. The first Mega Man Legacy Collection came with a microfiber cloth. The Mega Man X one didn't, but this one yeah, spoilers here. If you don't have this game and you're waiting to see who all of the bosses are, then pause the video and skip ahead about 30 seconds. Okay, ready? But this is the main title screen, and you can see all of the bosses that you're going to be facing in this game, with, of course, Mega Man in the center. So, an absolutely gorgeous special edition with the amiibo for an absolutely already amazing game. If you don't have this one, you pretty much got to check it out. Alright, up next we got something very, very special, and we're actually going to be sticking with the Mega Man theme. If you guys follow me on Twitter at CraftSwitch, you guys will know that I picked this up. And this is something that I actually forgot that I ordered quite a while ago from iam8bit. And it came one day just randomly in this unassuming box, except for this little sticker that seals it. And as soon as I saw the sticker, I remembered and I knew what it was. So inside here, we have, let's open up all of the packaging here. We have a reproduction cart from iam8bit in the box with a limited edition of 8,500 of these made. Mega Man X in mint condition, factory sealed with the shrink wrap, and the Super Nintendo game, the original Super Nintendo game. iam8bit way earlier this year started taking pre-orders for Mega Man X, and just being the impulsive guy that I am, I instantly paid $100 for this. Is it ever going to get open? No. And now all of a sudden, it's one of the most expensive things in my collection. Now, a bunch of these actually came. They all come with manuals, but a bunch of these actually came, if you were lucky enough, I think it's like there was 50 or 100 of the 8,500 actually came in a glow-in-the-dark cartridge instead of just the original regular plastic. We're never going to know which one this is. Most likely it's just a normal one, but there's a chance that it's the glow-in-the-dark one. So it is absolutely gorgeous. The box art is beautiful and it's perfect quality. It's this nice embossed Mega Man X. There's holographic images all over the place, and my nice little limited edition 8,500 sticker on it. So this is one of the already most treasured things in my video game collection. And last but not least, it wouldn't be a monthly video games pickup video if I didn't get my Video Games Monthly t-shirt and 10 game box. So the guys at Video Games Monthly saw me posting on Twitter, and they were nice enough to send me this cool little t-shirt, which I will be wearing for all of my monthly pickups videos where I'm able to get one of these. Of course, we got the 10 pack. So let's dive right into this and see what Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, and GameCube, and possibly Wii U games we got this month. So, inside we're going to go in, let's do chronological order. For the NES, we got a game that's actually just made it onto the NES online, or the Nintendo Switch online service, and that's Dr. Mario, a great little puzzle game here. That was the only Nintendo game that we got, and we actually got a Super Nintendo game as well, and it is The Jungle Book. So I read the book, I watched the movie, I think there's a couple ones, a cartoon one, a real life one, and now I have the Super Nintendo game to add to the collection. Next up, we have the Nintendo 64, and we got two pretty cool games. The first one was Star Wars Rogue Squadron, one of the few Star Wars games that I don't have on the N64, and Pokemon Snap. This game, I'm a huge Pokemon fan, but have actually never played Pokemon Snap, if you can believe it or not. And it's crazy because I just got the urge to do it after seeing one of the more recent Summoning Salt videos where he looked at the speed run of Pokemon Snap. After N64, we got GameCube, and we got a pretty good collection of GameCube games this month. We got 5 GameCube games. So the first three I'll go through quickly. They're not huge titles, and they did unfortunately come in these jewel cases, but it is Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events. We got Whirl Tour. I'm not exactly sure what that is. And look, it's the time. It's Spider-Man for the GameCube. Excellent game. Glad I have it, and just in time for Spider-Man on PS4. They're basically the same game, pretty much the same. You can't tell the difference playing them, right? We also got, luckily in cases, Medal of Honor Frontline. Great Medal of Honor game. This one came in the box. It's actually a Blockbuster box. I wonder what's going on there. Huh, we'll see. And we got the Player's Choice Edition of Star Wars the video game for the Nintendo GameCube. Again, this one didn't come with a manual, but that's okay because they made up for it with, I think they're doing this to me on purpose, with games that are just out or just about to come out, because we got Assassin's Creed 3 for the Wii U, and this one came complete with the manual and the Wii U game. So we got Assassin's Creed coming out, I believe, in a couple days, or if not today. We got the new Spider-Man game coming out for the PS4, and they sent me that. Why get these new games when you can play them just as well with the old systems? And last but not least, because these guys are so good with their customer service and they're always throwing in little goodies, in addition to the t-shirt that they sent me, I also got a cool branded Video Games Monthly pen. So that will be, I'm not sure if I'm going to use it, probably, and it's got a highlighter on the back. Alright, so there we go, another very successful month. September was really good. There wasn't much to go over in August. There's a bit of a lull there for video games, but September more than made up for it, and the first couple days of October. So thank you everybody for watching. It's a great day to be a gamer, and it just got a hell of a lot better. Switchcraft out.